Good morning. This morning I have really been seeking and praying for a word on your behalf just to encourage you. And interestingly, I find myself in Hosea. Hosea is one of my very favorite books because of all the personification and rich adjectives that Hosea uses to describe God's love for Israel, who has been incredibly unfaithful to him. And I want to read you out of Hosea 2:14. Excuse me, as I seek this morning and pray for y'all, I really sense that the Lord has many of you in a desert, and I feel like he wants to remind you this morning that the desert isn't always a bad place, although it does feel very painful, I know. And I'm probably in that season myself, and so I can relate well to you. I don't say it lightly. However, this is what the Lord says, Hosea 2:14. Therefore, I am now going to allure her. I will lead her into the desert and speak tenderly to her. There I will give her back her vineyards, and I will make the valley of Achor a door of hope. The valley of Achor stands for trouble. Okay, so there's a promise. He's going to make your trouble hope. There she will sing as in the days of her youth, as in the days she came out of Egypt. Listen to this last part. In that day, declares the Lord, you will call me my husband. You will no longer call me my master. I will remove the names of the Baals from her lips. No longer will their names be invoked. In that day I will make a covenant for them with the beasts of the field and the birds of the air and the creatures that move along the ground. Bow and sword and battle I will abolish from the land so that all may lie in safety. And I want you to catch this last part. I will betroth you to me forever. I will betroth you in righteousness and justice, in love and compassion. I will betroth you in faithfulness. And we know that betrothing is that marriage, that covenant language. And so this morning, if I could just take a second to encourage you and to say, the Lord has something for you in the desert. In the desert is where he says, come away, my beloved. He wants to whisper in your ear. And so instead of focusing on the desert, I challenge you today to focus on the whispers of love. I am praying for you, and I am running the race with you, challenge you and calling you toward all perseverance, friend. There's something going on in the desert today that is shaping and molding you into his beautiful bride, and you will walk out of the desert in more intimacy and love than ever before. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.